Hello, wonderful world. It's time to build. This time, we're going to start from scratch. We're going to build on MultiversX. And from the beginning, downloading and installing the OS and configuring your development environment. Navigate to ubuntu.com. Sorry, I need to move my coffee. All right, ubuntu.com. Click on, go to the top bar, download, get Ubuntu desktop, and they have a bunch of versions here. But choosing the right one is like choosing a partner. Always best to go with the long-term support. So the current long-term support is 2204.2. Click on download and wait for the download to start. There you go, it started. It's downloading for us. I'm gonna start our VirtualBox. Create a workstation. There's X. This is the second. It's not a Windows, it's a Linux, and it's a 64-bit. It's not Oracle, it's Ubuntu. Sorry, Ubuntu 64-bit. There you go. Next, from here, give it sufficient memory. It likes it like that. And okay. Same also for the disk. Do dynamic and just go. It's way better. And then create. And then after that, we're gonna start. Select the disk that we've just added. It's not there. So click on this button here, as navigate to where. This was the long-term support image that we just downloaded. Right, we choose and then we start the installation process. Now we're gonna install. I know I'm gonna go pretty fast through this, but it's very important to know that attention to detail is very important. It's critical while setting up your environment. So if you find problems, don't hesitate to comment, reach me out on Twitter or here on YouTube, and also on Aaron Developer channel, like this best community ever. Everybody helps out everybody. So you're in good company here. So let's go. Try and install Ubuntu. Let's see, can we go full screen here? View full screen. Yeah, there you go. Much better. It's probably gonna boot up. All right. Jellyfish. All right, so no, we don't try, we install, we know what we want. And the best way, just go to the defaults. Just write English yes, continue normal, download updates. I will do that. I'm not gonna I think I'm gonna go back and also install these things. Yeah, continue. Erase disk, install now. Yep, I like that. Yeah, choose your location. This is my location. What's the name? All right. Learn. There you go. We put also a good password here. Since that's good. All right, that's good. Don't log in automatically. Just type a password. And we wait. Okay, install complete. Time to restart. Back to So yeah, time for a reboot. Now we have OS installed. We just select it. We log in. And yeah, we go skip. Yeah, do that. Locations, we don't care. Ready to go, done. All right. Oh boy, I wish Windows installation should be like that. All right, time for change a little bit of the resolution. We should have at least 1080p. Yeah, that looks good. All right, much better. Keep settings. So first things first, no matter how new the image is, just wait, give it a moment, and then you this message will pop up to install updates. So let's just go into install them now. After you finished updating your system, install also guest editions. It helps out. Just open the Firefox browser and VirtualBox guest editions, yeah. So there's pretty good integration between VirtualBox and Ubuntu, so just need to run this one. And you want this? Yes, I do want this. After you finish installing the guest editions, you need Chrome. So why does a developer need Chrome? Because they like to keep their bugs well polished, I guess. Yeah, that's the reason. So how are we going to install Chrome here? Well, just go to google.com. Click on, not click on anything, just download Chrome. Chrome, just go Chrome download. Yeah, there you go. That sounds like download Chrome. So pick the deb package. Yeah, it says accept and install, but it's not installing it for you, but it does download it for you, downloads it for you. So this is complete. You can click on this thing to locate the download. Right click, open the other application and select software install. There you go. So let's see, it's loading the package information. It says like, yeah, that's what you need to do. Click here, install, type a password. And it's like preparing and installing it. There we go, done, it's installed. So also it would be nice to add it here. So now you can click Chrome. One thing would be add to favorites. Yeah, there you go, Chrome is there. So now we can launch it from here. Make Google Chrome the default browser. Yes, that's why I installed it, to do that, to make it default. Yeah, please send statistics, because I want to encourage them to support more for Linux. Right, I'm also going to sign in. It's going to be hassle-free. You can choose not to, but I'm going to do that off camera, of course. It's a good time to do a reboot. Sorry. Yeah. Just reboot. What's next? One thing that I like to do is to install always new feature and change the theme to dark. So let's just do that. Let's do the theme. Display appearance somewhere. Sorry. Background appearance. Oh, it was at the top. We go to dark, and that's it. We leave the default color scheme. How does it look? Does it look loud? Yeah, it is dark. And now we need to install neofetch. Sudo apt in so neofetch. Is it this one? Might be. Let's see. Yeah, it's that one. You found it. Neofetch. There you go. We have Ubuntu 22.04 long-term support, and all of the rest of the configuration of the system is there. Next would be Java. Let's try. This is a new install. Sorry, let's do this. Yeah, that's better, at least for a while. So Java. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Oh man. So we're gonna create it. It's still, yeah, we still use gedit here. Let's just get this commands. They might be useful. Sorry. So let's just do what these nice instructions they tell us to do. Yes. Yes, I do want to continue. In 11, we're just gonna install 2. And also gonna get 11. And now would be to switch between Java. I have here some notes, just a second. So how do you switch between these two versions? So we sudo update alternatives in config Java, and here you pick. As I can just go a little bit wider this one. So right now we're using 1711, but if you go to manual, you can pick a one, which is like perfect. We don't need more than this. All right, that's done. Now that we have Java installed, let's just install Git and then verify Python and install MultiversX and Rust, and then we build a demo project. All right, so we said Git. Git, probably not installed. Yeah, not found. Should apt install Git, but Ubuntu, I love these messages. So install Git, type the password, and yeah. So after that, we need to configure it. And until this one installs, let's just go to the git ssh. Checking if you have ssh. Well, there's a couple of things. Let's just create a workspace folder where all our code is gonna be. Yeah, workspace, because we need to say who am I and so on. So next, because Git is installed, we create temp project 1. Touch and markdown him. Well, interesting, Vim is not installed. Okay, that's not gonna take long. Let's do that also. So sudo apt install, not too many else. Vim, do you want to? Yes, I do want to. Come on, go. Vim is installed. We're going to do again just a line. Okay, I added this because now we initialize the Git, and you need to set your username and email so Git can commit for you, because now, so it's initialized. We add this one, readme, it is added. Yeah, but now if you want to do a commit, it's going to say no can do, because we need to set this global variables. So let's just do this. Oh, sorry. Come and config the other one, global username, user name, that would be Bogdan. Yeah, that's sufficient. And then from here, all right, we should be able to do the first commit. Yeah, that's done. All right, so about checking that you have an SSH. We do not have, but this is how you check. Do we have? No, we don't. Oh yeah, there's no host, which I added earlier, but we don't have this type of files, IDRSA, blah blah and blah blah. So what's next is that we need to generate an SSH key. How do that? Do it like this, and we write our email there. There you go. File, yeah, we'll keep the default files. Enter the passphrase, no passphrase, same passphrase, no passphrase. All right, that was it, and now we need to add it to the SSH agent. This is how we do that. All right, did that, and add this is your private key to SSH agent. You need to, so that's depending on your one. So we also need to do this. Oh, paste. Yeah, there you go. Identity added, this one. And now we need to add a new to our GitHub account. So you could go to GitHub, your account, go to settings. We do what? You go to SSH and private key. You say they're new. Say, give it a name. Well, this is the name of the workstation currently, so it's an authentication key. Sorry, we need to copy in memory. We generated the key. So there's a cut, that one is probably like the public. Yeah, we list the public key and we copy this thing in memory and we added it here. No thanks. All right, There you go. Now I should be allowed to go to, I don't know, yeah, this one. So code, yeah. Well, yeah, it works now. All right, what is next? Well, next is Node. So the way we're gonna install Node will be with a Node version manager. So let's go to the GitHub page. So nvm GitHub, must be this one. Yes, it's this one. So yep. So basically you're gonna use it like this. nvm use this and this. So installation, gonna use curl or get. Let's just use curl. I don't know if what we have on our system. So actually, let's try copied. So install the script. Oh, we don't have curl. Alright, sudo snap install curl. Apt install curl. No snap. Come on, Ubuntu. That's. It's just curl. I don't need a snap for that. Okay. Done. And install. So it says like closing repo and return start using nvm to run the following command. Use it. No. Okay. It's fine. I can just exit and open a new terminal. So nvm list. So we have nothing there. So let's see. We need to install basically nvm install 12 in case. Let's see which one are the default one. Node.js. All right, so 18 is the long-term support, and so always go with long-term support. If you're not want to go use the bleeding edge stuff. nvm install 18. Going and installing using. All right, so nvm list, and now yep, there you go. 18 is the default one now. Next would be Rust. Yeah, it's getting dark here. I had to turn on the lights, so let's move on. The next would be Rust. Let's install Rust. So for this one, install Rust. Install Rust. Rust lang. Using Rust up, so we need this. Probably we don't have curl installed. I'm just curious. Oh, actually we do have it. All right, proceed with the installation. Yes, do that. It says to configure credential run. To get started, you need to restart your credential. Let's just restart exit. So we start a new shell. And so how do we test this? Oh yeah, I know. So cargo version. There you go. It's installed. All right. Next would be finally MultiversX. Let's install MultiversX, the piece de résistance. And you go here, click on this button that it's a hammer, like get to work, time to build. Yeah. start building. And here, SDKs and tools, go to the overview. So we're looking for mxpy. And here, this one, how to install. So let's just follow these instructions. We need, for Linux, we need these libraries. All right, do you want to continue? Yes, I do want to continue. And then we're gonna do this. Critical VM. Yeah, mxpy is using VM for Python to create its own virtual environment. All right, so please run sudo apt install. We need to do this first, and then we'll do the command afterwards. Oh, sorry. Like that. Do you want to continue? Yes, I do want to continue. And next, we'll try to install again. And this time it appears that it works because it's creating its environment in MultiversX SDK. And after this is done, we need to add this as per instructions here. So profile file. So we need to add this at the end of our profile file. So maybe let's just copy this and continue. Yes, continue. Vim. Oh no, let's just create a backup. So copy profile to profile backup. All right, Vim profile. So we go at the end. All right, and now what we do, we add this line at the end and we save and exit. So now we have we need to restart, exit, and just say mxpy something. It's not working. Why not? Echo path, because this one, sorry, G, I don't know, I'm tired. Apparently we don't have this MultiversX SDK there. How about this? We do a source for path. Profile. There you go. Do we have it now? Yes, we do have it now. Probably next time when we reboot it's gonna be fine. So mxpy version, mxpy version. There you go. Multiverse Python, MultiversX Python command line 6.4.0. Yeah. Now that we have this installed, we should go to clone a contract and run it and compile it and test it, see if it works. So let's do this. GitHub. I have a repository with nodes. There's here MultiversX. Yeah. So here, this is the repository with the templates, MultiversX SDK, contracts, and samples. So let's just clone this one. workspace git clone this one. All right, that's it. So contracts, examples, and we're gonna go with something very simple. Crowdfunding USDT. Yeah, this one also has interactions. DevNet, testnet. All right, fine. And it seems pretty new. Let's try this one. I hope it's gonna work. So we navigate there. MX SDK Rust contracts examples, and we're gonna navigate into crowdfunding USDT. All right, here. So once we're here, we should be able to compile. So how the code? So mxpy contract build. Let's see if it's gonna work or not. mxpy contract building. First build is gonna take a long time because it's gonna download a lot of other dependencies. Yeah, there you go. It's doing it. Exciting times. That was complete, and it was a success because we know that the WASM file was generated. And now that this is built, we can run the test, because I know there's a bunch of scenarios here. I'm wondering if they're up to date. So let's just try them. So mxpy contract test. It's gonna run through all those scenarios. Let's see. Well, they have run complete. So all the scenarios, okay, success. That's really good. Now let's just see what we have in the source code. We have interactions and we have DevNet snippets. Dot interactions. Which one? DevNet snippets shell. All right, that's it. Is run, and then we have a command deploy. It says it is for DevNet, so yeah, we're doing it. And file not found, Alice, bam. All right, we need to find where these files are. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna think of a plan. We need to run this the contract. Otherwise, this is not a complete tutorial. All right, guys, I figured it out. So you have to download another project. Basically, it's the same one, but it's a fork on my project. So go to GitHub and find my my account. Go to bogdan-marian. Actually, I'll put the links down below to this specific project and the branch that you're gonna use. So it's the same one, mx-sdk-rs. So, but this one lives in Bogdan. It's a fork of the same project, and you need to choose this branch, config dev environment. I've actually created a pull request because I had to edit the initialization files and some other things there. So as you can see, this one is actually like it's one commit ahead. I've created a pull request for them. So if we look at this pull request, basically this is what I had to do. I had to include Alice spam file to so that newcomers can directly test the configuration, initialize the project variable, the proxy variables, and chain ID, and updated some other methods. So for more context, there you go. This is the actual commit with the modifications that so like using this project should work. Well, I've tested it yesterday, but let's just test again. Oh boy, sorry, I went back to the original one. I need to go to this one because we need to clone this repo. So workspace. All right, so we need to clone this. Well, I already cloned it once. I'm gonna clone it the second time. So git clone. I'm doing it again, so you see how from this point. So clone this project, and we're gonna say mx-sdk-rs.2. You can just clone or delete the project and clone again. All right, this is done, and now we navigate there. mx-2, and we have contracts, examples, and we go to USDT crowdfunding. USDT, yeah, crowdfunding USDT. All right, we are where we have to be, and we need to build it again. So mx by contract build. This time it's gonna go fast. I'm not gonna interrupt because we have already dependencies and things downloaded, so building is gonna be a bit faster. So if you navigate to this branch, you go here. So the build was done. Let's just test also, see that all tests they run. Mx by contract test. All right, all good there. Examples, crowdfunding USDT. And here in interactions, we go to the same one, DevNet snippet. So we load this one again in memory. Dot space interaction DevNet snippets. All right, all done. And now we should be able to deploy. So we just need to call this method here, deploy. So deploy. It's not working. Why is it not working? Oh, yes. I know why, because we need to change to this branch. That we need to change to this particular branch. All right, copy. I forgot about that. We're still on master. Git. We'll need to build again. All right, we're here. mx by con. Well, actually, building. I didn't change anything, so this should still work. We just need to deploy, but we need to load the scripts again. Interactions, development snippets, and now deploy. And yes, we deployed. Command not found was okay. Oh, actually, the everything looks fine. Now, this is the binaries, and here at the top we have. This is the transaction on Explorer, and it's successful deploy. And we can also find a report somewhere here. This is the contract address. We can copy. So if we paste it here, this address, we can look at the contract address, and you can click here on this tab and code hash. That's the hash of the code. That's and this is the code of the contract. Wonderful. So we're gonna pause here because this video is getting too long already. We have the environment set up, but only from the operating system level. Next video will be about installing code and doing the same thing, rebuilding the project in code, and maybe we're gonna add a debug line and to get a feel about like how we're gonna move forward. So that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.